you doing? My name's George, and this is my 03 Cobra. I'm from Palm Beach County. I was born and raised there. Born in Florida. My parents are from Peru. I wasn't really into cars. I got into cars maybe around high school time. Had a friend. His name was Steven. And his dad had all these cool cars every time I would go to his house. Like multiple Mustangs. He had a 96 Cobra, Chevelle, this and that. And I was never around that. I never had that growing up. And he really got me into it. That was the first time I ever seen a Cobra. It was a black 96 Cobra. Well, I have 3 Mustangs right now. And my first Mustang that I got was right out of high school, which was around 2010. It's a black 96 Cobra. And I paid $3,500. It was my first car. I learned how to drive stick on that car. My mother helped me purchase it. It was a learning experience. I didn't know nothing about cars. Had to Google everything. So, yeah, I mean, that's my first love, was just the 96 Cobra. And I knew that eventually I kept seeing videos of like the big brother, I guess, of that car, which would be a Terminator, what they call it.
The Kenne Bell Cobra?
Yeah, I seen it. That was a cool video. I liked it.
Kenne Bell Cobra is snake bite too.
Yeah, that did it. Fox body is more of a me and my baby's mom project for our son. My son's only 5 months old right now, but he has a car. He has a notch. It's an 88. We've been slowly working on it, and it's gonna take a process, and hopefully one day when he's getting ready to drive, that he'll accept the car. If not, then it is what it is.
Probably like electric cars.
Yeah, there'll probably be electric cars by then. I don't want to push anything on him, but if he likes it, he likes it. I've always looked, I've always dreamed about having 03, 04 Cobra. I never thought I would be able to get it. I had friends around me that had it. It was more of a, all right, I think it's time. I could probably get it now. So I searched online, and actually my girlfriend had found it for me at the time. She found this car. It was in Alachua, Florida. It's more north of Orlando. And I saw the car on SVT Performance, which is a forum, which I don't know if anybody uses still. I'm on it right now, and it had very great details about the car. He had all the receipts. Honestly, I was looking for a black car because my 96 is a black car. It's all black. So honestly, I wanted a black car, but then I also know the struggles of having a black car. You have to wash it every other day. You see all the scratches, you see everything on it. And I've never ever seen a DSG, but I like the color. I like the color of the car. I like the wheels that were on it. I really didn't know about the 2.2 Kenne Bell, to be honest. I just knew it had an aftermarket supercharger on it. And I didn't know it was, as people say, Blowzilla. Nah, I didn't get scared. I'm glad I had a little extra supercharger on it. So yeah, the car basically, I got it just like this. The only thing I've done is I lowered it. I put the Cobra R Brembos on it, and I put the amber taillights. That's about it.
What makes this car special? The 03, 04
Well, I mean, it goes back to getting the 96 back in the day. I would see this like, oh, this is a factory supercharged car. And it's basically my 4-valve, which it is. It's a 4-valve Cobra, it's just an upgraded version of your car. Same interior, same everything, just a different motor, and it made more power, and that's what I wanted. I love the fact that it's built from the factory. I think this car paved a lot of the future cars now that's happening, like the Corvettes. This is the first Hellcat. first gen killer chiller system on it.
Talk to me about that. How's that?
It works good. You know, Florida's pretty hot, and these 2.2s are known to get really hot. So the previous owner took every precaution to try to make this car cool, the Supercharged cooler.
So how's that work? Tell me about the AC.
Oh yeah, so basically it runs off the AC. So you have to have the AC on 24/7 in the car. And the previous owner routed it with just the AC and just the expansion tank. So the heat exchanger that's on the car right now is just for show. It's not even hooked up. Yeah, it has a 2.2.
What generation? Okay.
This is actually the first gen, the OG with the catch can on the snout, because I guess back in the day, I looked it up, I had no idea, but back in the day, they would spin so fast on the snout that it would pour oil everywhere. So that's why they installed the catch can on the car. It's just for the snout. But yeah, I guess this blower has been in the car since, I want to say 2006, from the paperwork that I've seen. So it's been rebuilt a couple times. I haven't personally rebuilt it. It works fine. I checked the oil on it. It runs good for me. Yeah, the car has Ford Racing shorty headers, has Bassani X-pipe, Bassani catback. It's lowered, has a GR40 Griggs Racing suspension on it. So like the full catalog up front. Has bulkhead stiffeners. It rides really good, like it handles on rails, but taking over bumps and everything isn't the greatest. I mean, it's a 21-year-old car. You can't expect much from it. But the car's been good to me, you know. I've been trying to take care of it. You know, I have a problem with the clutch sometimes, but I had to upgrade the clutch. Right now it has a RXT twin disc, and the previous owner did the spline upgrade on the transmission. It's also rocking a MGW short throw. And yeah, it's still on pump gas. I think eventually, well, right now I have paperwork. I think the car put down 610 to the wheels on an old school Kenne Bell. I think it's good. Just on 93. It's on 18 pounds of boost right now. So it's still stock lower caged. I recently just put the green belt on. I've never had a problem with the other belts, but just precaution purposes, that's it. The car has all Metco pulleys on it, idlers. Yeah, future plans, I've been contemplating get rid of the 2.2, but I still like it. I know it's not an efficient blower. I know there's other blowers that are more efficient. I've been contemplating on it. I've been used to the horsepower of the car. I think it's still pretty fast for what it is, but eventually I think I'll get an E85 setup. I don't drive the car enough to warrant that right now, but eventually I'll go E85. The car has a 4 Innovations hat on it with the return just capped off as of now. So I would just have to get the lines and just the injectors, probably. But yeah, I think that's the plan. I just enjoy it. You know, I'm just trying to be a good caretaker.
What would you say to someone considering buying an 03 Cobra?
Well, be prepared to do a lot of maintenance on it. You know, it's a 21-year-old car. It's a dinosaur. It's dinosaur technology. There's better things out there right now. Coyote is king, supposedly, which it is. It's king. I get it. Coyote's king. I said it. But this is a great car to learn on. You know, it doesn't have all the nannies. It's still cable driven, throttle cable, clutch cable. You know, I feel like you need to know how to work on the car too. There's a lot of shops that don't really know about the car, and I don't really trust shops for my car. I try to do all my work. Since I've had the 96 Cobra, I've done all my work. And like, I'm trying to do all the work on this thing too, so eventually pass it on to my son. But yeah, I feel like you guys should get it. You know, they're becoming older, but it's an experience, and I think you guys will have fun. And this is my 96 Cobra. First car I ever owned, still got it. It's been about, I got it around 2010, and I learned everything on this car. I learned how to change oil, gears. I blew 4 T45s in this car, believe it or not. I installed 430 gears, and I was just shifting way too hard for this poor little T45, and I actually got it built by T45 Source, which is, I don't think they're still around, but it's completely built, the transmission at least. But yeah, I did all the work to the car myself.
How many years have you had it?
Man, what year is it, 2024? 14 years. I've had it 14 years. So I don't plan on getting rid of it. I hear everybody when I go to the car show or something like, oh, I had this car, I shouldn't have got rid of it. And so I'm just gonna keep it, you know? It's cheap. So yeah, this is my first car. It needs a little, I think if it a little more, it would be good. But it's,
well, I don't know. Have you been on the passenger seat from
nah, I don't think so.
It puts you like you feel the pressure on your chest. Like it throws you on the seat. So first time behind the wheel of George Kenne Bell Terminator. So thank you, George, for allowing me to review and drive your baby. I know this is a big moment. Oh, the clutch it's heavy.
Yeah. You should be used to it.
Yeah. I'm not anymore. All right, first, let's see the cashing point. All right, gotta get used to the short shifter too. All right. Second. Haven't driven a term in a while.
Yeah, it feels weird over here.
Yeah. Let's try a little third gear. How's that feel from the passenger?
It needs like 50 more horsepower. 50 more horsepower.
Yeah, it feels good. But yeah, it feels very similar to my car in the sense of my old 03 Cobra. By the way, if you guys don't know, I had an 03 Cobra with around 43,000 miles. Let's do a quick second. So I want you to feel what I felt. Yeah, it feels good. Yeah, no lack of
icy conditions.
Handling?
Yeah, it feels good. It feels better than my car, than my 03 Cobra.
It can take corners pretty good, man. I'm telling you. I think so.
How does that feel from the passenger?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You see?
And that roller coaster feeling.
Yeah. It puts you back on the seat. It was like, yeah, and this course you gotta push in like past 6,000. So when you put that third gear, it keeps pulling hard. But yeah, the handling feels great. I mean, I can't believe that this is a new Edge, to be honest. It's like, holy cow.
Yeah, but it's different.
It's different, yeah.
Yeah, I pushed it a couple times on corners. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, I missed a little bit of the rev match on the Mach 1.
Oh, it does it automatically.
Yeah, it'll blip the throttle for you. Yeah, it's technology, man. It's just awesome. But this, I mean, this made me a little bit nostalgic. Just being here, just enjoying this interior. We got caught in a little bit of rain right now, but just driving the car, it feels good. It's a new edge, but it's not a GT. You feel like you're driving something unique and something special and something with a lot of power. 610 real horsepower. It's actually no joke.
If you made it all the way till the end, I truly appreciate it. If this is your first time stopping by, please consider subscribing. Also, I would like to thank George for allowing me to review his awesome Terminator Cobra with a Kenne Bell. I really hope that you guys have enjoyed this one as much as I did, and this one was awesome. Alright, so like the video, comment, let me know your thoughts down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.
That was hard. I forgot to talk about the hood vents.
You want to tell them?
Nah, it's good. They'll see it.